And hello there, welcome to today's Bonus Summit stream. And today we are going to be flying across to... Great, there's someone doing gardening. Across to Prague. In Czechia. Is it doing the rotatey thing? Yeah, it is. I'm just going to zoom out so it stops. In the A319 today. This is a flight that's flown by Eurowings, that's who it is, out of their Cologne base. That's not how you say that, Cologne. Okay, I've just lost all thinking capacity there. Yeah, so 319 for me. Obviously there's no, I'm not gonna force you guys to choose one. As you see, a couple of people parking up today. Scheduled flight time on this one is 1 hour 15 minutes. So we'll probably get that done in about an hour and 5. Leaving us a little bit of time at the end. Do some other stuff, mess about. We'll do some... yeah, I'm going to pin a message saying... any ideas that you have for something we can do in the remaining 20 to 35 minutes at the end of the stream, let me know, and I will try do them on, yeah, I'll try out add-ons on Microsoft Flight Sim or something, or airports, whatever really, something, yeah, as long as it's all freeware obviously, but yeah, I'll try it. So let me pin that message so people joining can see it. We do your yeah, we'll say if you don't do it before 5:30 PM. Or that'll do. Yeah, so we'll do that. So yeah, flight time is, as I said, 1 hour and 15 minutes, where it's scheduled at. I would guess that it's going to take us about 65 minutes. Sorry. So yeah, I've got that ready to go. Right, I've got a bit of paper I can have. Yep. Good thing about this route is that it's nice and short, so we can do some other stuff as well. Okay then. We are going to block out now and get out on our way. So I'm happy with that. We'll go for 1 second. Also, we got HD. This is, you can now watch in 1080, in 1080p, at 60 FPS, so, I hope you, like that. That's here to stay, that's not gonna go away anymore now. That'll do. Yeah, so we're gonna get out of here at 15:42 Zulu. Block out, take off, landing, and block in. Let's go. I don't have a clue what the active runway is. Let's see, flight radar. I would do this on the main screen, but I can't really, it's a bit complicated. And there aren't any arrivals. Just what you want to see. I'm going to assume arrivals are on runway. It's literally impossible to tell. I would assume runway 14 left. Because of the winds at 14 degrees, 10 knots. I will try and get that info. Brussels. Not that that's going to be possible, seeing there's no departures from this airport at all. Thanks a lot. Anyway, we'll move on. Let's go! Oh, is it notifications playing up again? Let's get out of here. Yeah, 1644 now. So that's 1544 Zulu. That's not gone particularly well. Put on the reverse flight thrust again. Obviously, when I probably should have made that a little bit clearer, shouldn't I? Yeah, something that I can do in 20 to 30 minutes at the end of the stream. So like an airport, try out some add-on or something. Yeah, stuff like that. We can do that. Bingo. Hello, the people who have just started to join. I think the notifications are... I've taken that back, seeing my view count immediately went down as I said that. Yeah, let's get taxiing on the way. I think YouTube's notifications are officially dead. So, yeah, I'm going to make a very, very, very short taxi out to 14 left. Inside, by the looks of things, a triple or a 787. Okay. No. 4K is quite some way off. Mainly because Streamlabs doesn't like 4K. Yeah, it doesn't do 4K. Or at least I don't think it does. If it does, then again, that's still a way off because my monitor's only 1080, so that's all you're gonna get. Gonna have to, you know, called in 1080. Yeah, that's more like it. This is very typical of how these how this seems to go. Let's see, time check. It is 15:46. And that's when we're going to be hitting full throttle, and we will get on our way out of Cologne, Bonn. We don't need air traffic control, as always, because, frankly, who cares? So yeah, let's take off this 319 with absolutely no flaps as well, apparently. And hitting pause. Rotate. So this is GT's plane. I forgot that. This is a GT plane, so it can go 750 knots. That is a consideration. Hello there, Fabio. If we go 60... if we press the 6 button on the keyboard, then we go for 70% throttle, which is nice to take us out of the airport. Because nobody watches Flight Sim 2020. Like, if you look back at the videos in total, there's only one which has ever done well on Microsoft Flight Sim, so there's no point in me trying to push that. Okay, so flaps are up, and we're going to put on our autopilot, set it for 10,000, 2200 as always, And we're going to set it for 270, seeing as we're in Europe. It does not feel lag, and the autopilot's fine for what it is. So yes, crossing over Germany today. So it would be on. I guess we'd be on London Centre for a while. Yeah, we would, and then we'd be over to Munich Centre if we were taking it on the centre frequencies, which we're not, because lazy. Just overflying the Rhine River. There's our destination airport. Václav Havel, airport, Prague. Lima Kilo Papa Romeo. Again, going to check out the active runway there, which I am imagining would likely be from the south, judging from the... Oh, I'm wrong. Judging from the weather conditions. Let's see. Oh, great. There's no traffic in or out of Prague at all. Arrivals, latest arrivals. Frankfurt, ACRJ. Let's see. Lufthansa 1400 is going to be my reference for arrival runway. And it is, yep, that's my suspicions confirmed. Runway 30 for arrival at Prague. To 701. Yeah. Red on stream. By the way. Well, as I said, checking the pinned, I will do anything quick, like just one airport or something. Later on, after the flight, I'm probably going to... I forgot this plane is supersonic, so it's probably not going to take that long. We're going to climb and maintain 27,000 feet, 27,000, and set IS to the small figure of 800. Probably won't get quite that fast, judging from the headwind, but because it's easier, and even if you make a flight path, you're still guessing the heading. It's just drawing a straight line for you, and most of the time they aren't even accurate because they don't follow a great circle. So you end up taking a lot longer. So if you drew a straight line on a flat map from Paris to Los Angeles or something, you're gonna end up taking longer than the scheduled because you've gone across and over places like North Carolina rather than northern Canada. It's not... Yeah, I've never flown with a path. I always have a flight plan for Microsoft flights, and you kind of have to. Same with X-Plane, of course. Yeah, you just have to have it. So, of course I do. They're usually planned out quite well. occasionally when there just aren't the resources to get into an airport well. For example, every airport in Denmark apart from Copenhagen, you just kind of have to hand fly everything. Well, as I said, I'm happy to check out Microsoft Flight Sim or Explain freeware add-ons. Just let me know and I will. The approach, the thing is, it wouldn't be realistic for me to make an approach that wasn't. Here we go again. Here it is. That isn't. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, that isn't correct. I'm not going to get flight gear because it would severely contradict what I'm doing with my GeoFS product. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense to go for another free flight sim. It's too considering my main audience is GeoFS. It wouldn't make any sense. Hello there, everything fun and le gaming noob. That's not le. That's a. Yeah, if you're here to diss GeoFS, then be my guest. But I've kind of got to make sure that it works. So yes, as I said earlier on, obviously if you've just joined, welcome. Making our way across from Cologne to Prague on this 319 GT's community contributed 319. Very bouncy up here at 21,000 feet. Just shy of 500 knots of ground speed, which is 40. I know what I'm doing here. 360 knots. Yeah, 360 knots of IAS. And we will definitely go slightly faster. I think that one's okay. I don't think the map's bugged, really. There isn't any issue apart from if you go to the high North Pole, and you pretty much have no reason to go there unless you're going directly over it on your flight, which is extremely rare, and even if that was the case, you'd probably have used it enough to know not to go. I don't have model planes really now. I think it's better uses of money are existent, in my opinion, of course. Which, to be honest, who cares? Yeah. So, if you joined us and not seen yet, be sure to let me know of any ideas you have for something I can do after this flight. Probably going to be finished in around 45 minutes. Something else we can do on Microsoft Flight Sim, Explain or GeoFS. I will check out add-ons for the first of those two, if you like it. There we go, levelling out now at 27,000 feet, which means we have an excuse to speed up at a ridiculous rate. That's Frankfurt Airport down there. I like Frankfurt Airport quite a lot. Shame its terrain's a little bit on the bumpy side, but a nice airport nonetheless. Obviously based for Lufthansa. And then somewhere over there in the middle of the hills is Ryanair's Frankfurt Airport, Frankfurt Hahn, yeah, which is a whooping 80 miles. Wow, 80 miles from Frankfurt. So yeah. Another Brussels, but that one's okay because it's in the middle of nowhere. So lots of aircraft on approach to 16 left over there, and we're just going to come into some sort of intercept with Lufthansa 194. I'll get you some info on that one actually. CLH194 heading to Berlin, and Airbus A320neo made a departure 12 minutes ago, takeoff. Yeah. Delta Alpha India November Golf. That's where we're at if you were interested. Better for me, Boeing, because they just are. I don't know, it looks weird. Some of the Airbus planes just don't look quite right. This is an example. I don't mind the 320 itself. That's okay. But I don't like the smaller ones particularly. It just doesn't look quite right. So, we have been up for now. Well, we blocked out 17 minutes ago. We're already at cruising altitude and making some solid progress on our way over to Prague. Yeah, that is definitely Frankfurt. Look at all of these planes lined up for approach onto the main runways here, though. It should be nice if it worked. Qatar, Lufthansa, LCO, I don't even know what that is. ROT is... Again, I'll look those up. ROT is, oh, of course, Tarom. Qatar. Asiana Cargo from Vienna. China, Air China Cargo, of course Frankfurt's a big cargo base as well. From Shanghai, 777 freighter. As well as, what was the other one we saw? LCO. I don't know what happened there. I've done San Diego to Los Angeles, almost certain I've done that. It wasn't a 37. It might have been, actually. Might well have been a United 737-700. I'm not going to do it again. Best low-cost airline in America. Southwest. I'm not really sure. Southwest is is low cost, isn't it? Yeah, it's gotta be. Mainly because of the flight attendant guy. That video is very good. You should check that out. It will amuse you. Yeah, Southwest is going to be kind of up there. And then look at all the kids in chat. Mid cost, JetBlue, and then upper. I don't actually think I would choose to fly on any expensive US airline at all. Wow, Dubai. Hello there, Panda. For some reason we can't actually see that far back. Yeah, I can't see Clover at the back at all. I am not AFK, no. All good. Hello there, Sebastian. Welcome. Arrivederci. And again, that is the extent of my Spanish. No, not Spanish, Italian. I was thinking about how not to say Spanish, but proceeded to say Spanish. Italian. That is the limit of my Italian. That's what I was trying to say. So, we can now see the Czech border. Probably going to be descending kind of soon. Soy España. Very nice. Congratulations. With your yeah, that's gone well for you. And Soy España. Have I been asked for intentions? Lamau. Are we really getting all of this? No, I honestly don't need it. And I also haven't asked. You haven't been vaccinated, congratulations. Something you can't get in the EU at all. Obviously, they haven't really vaccinated younger. Oh. One second, gotta check something with that. Let's see what we've got here. No, can't have that. Sorry. I'm not allowed to have that on, so I have to mute you for that. Sorry. Because it's conspiracy, so is it? I'm glad to see that countries are actually enforcing it. As much as it's well, is it? I'm not really sure. How does it work? Is it like if you're over a certain age, is it pretty 16 or 18 or something? Yeah, is that how it works? I'm not sure. Is this the one for descent? No, it's not. We'll descend. Yeah, we're gonna go down 2,000 feet just for now. Oopsie. I'm thinking I'm not streaming, so I'm typing in, hey, Roger, descend and maintain. But I'm not, so I don't need to. Everyone above 19. Okay. That's, I think that seems reasonable, because, like, if you're bringing kids in, there's, like, not that many, or at all, children vaccinated, so, yeah. It would make sense, though, wouldn't it, so, yeah, really not that far from the, Czech border now. Yeah, we can see some glimpses of some of the northern points of the Alps, just to the south of Munich. Hello there, GFG. So I've never heard of what that is, because they don't really cover it over here. It's, obviously we've got the ones that get all of the attention from Europe, because they seem to like to diss everything that we do, and then also be worse at it. So we've got Astra. What are the other ones? What are the other ones? Yeah, so we've got the UK ones, so. Yo, someone disliked it. See, I don't see that when streaming, because YouTube don't want to put off the streamers, so. Let's see. I would love a feature to see who's disliked. That would be quite amusing. Yeah, now crossing into Czechia. J&J, that one is over here. I don't think we've got that many people being given it. I think we've only got 1 million. Compared to some of the others, obviously we've got like 100 million of one of them. Anyway, I don't particularly want to stay on that topic for too long, obviously, because it's not the preference of good old friends over at Community Guideline Enforcement Agency for YouTube. Ah. I'm sorry, I'm reading Discord. I can't just say that word randomly, like. No, you gotta put these words into a sentence. That would have made no sense to anyone else. Brilliant. Yes, descending. Oh. I've just realised that I don't need to descend yet. We shall wait. Descent will be actually, we could do that now. Yeah, I think that would make sense. I again went to do my descent there. We're going down to 18,000 feet now. Yo, there's just the 47, which just couldn't catch the 319 at the end of the day. I'm going to slow down to 450 ground speed. Epic. Feel free to join. So, Prague is going to be over there, is it not? That's Prague, yep. That's not right, is it? Okay, so I'm completely and utterly lost. There's some airstrip there, that's that one. So further over there, it's like over, I think that's it. No, I'm lost. I will be able to map this way in. So that's good. 8? Is it past an hour or something? Oh, okay. Yeah. If you just joined us, well, I don't think anyone has. Oh, one person did. No, this is the 319, definitely. Yeah. I was going to say 310's completely different thing. No, it doesn't. You're just locked in forever. They should build it around the passenger and then just destroy it to let you out. That's how this works. Yeah, if you joined us, we're currently making a descent into Prague. Yeah, just making flight level 180 now. We'll continue to 10,000 feet in a couple minutes time. About a minute time, if that. And we'll make a landing today. Runway for arrival is going to be 30. This plane has bigger issues than it not. Yeah, bigger issues than it not having doors. Notably, it goes 800 knots. I've kind of buttered it before. It's a bit temperamental, yep. But it's not as bad as 320. That's always a bonus. We're going to now descend to 10,000 feet, speed 350. Nice. Yes, that is one noticeable drawback of this aircraft's creation. And then there's the 220, which goes at 750. This is all ground speed, obviously, not IAS. That's a different ball game. Unless it's been dealt with. Apparently there's been a new aircraft release literally as we've been streaming. so I will be reloading and definitely checking that out. Make sure, if you haven't already, put an idea in the chat of something I can check out. So I'm obviously going to check out these new aircraft, and yeah, this is ground speed. The IAS would be a lot less. Yeah, so something on Microsoft Flight Sim or X-Plane. That's all good. Let's see if I can spot the airport out of the window. Out on the horizon, sorry. Okay, so it's that side of the city. I've flown into here quite a few times. And by quite a few, I mean 2. So I've forgotten entirely where this airport is. Oh, that might be why. You're looking in the complete wrong place. So my aim is to get for that line that you see there, next to GeoFS Prague. My top check of the day. I think we have a turboprop. We do have a turboprop now. It would sure be a shame if I didn't have a Saab, whatever the Saab plane is. 430 or is it 930? I forget. Okay, so I descended way too early. So that means that we can do the big early arrival. I think we're going to go for 52 degrees. That should put us pretty spot on for what we're looking at on this arrival. And I have no reason to descend really. So it should be there. Oh, I think I saw it for a second. Yeah, that's it there. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of a bit flat on the fields. That is the airport there. You might be able to make out the runway going across. That's the one we're going to be landing on, 30. And probably more likely to be able to make out 04, which apparently is a completely different airport with the same code. So I'm going to pretend I'm not confused. I'll look into that. Descending to 6,000 feet now. And speed's going to back to 70. Would be nice if I put some vertical speed on it so it worked. That might work. We'll go for 220 now on the IAS. I changed my mind. We're going to the west of GeoFS, and we'll make our approach over the southwest of the city onto 30. Also, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. We're almost at 700, finally. So, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. I'm kind of dragging this out a little bit because I have finished. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, I have finished 20 minutes earlier than I thought I would at least, due to it being able to be supersonic. Oh yeah, also my apologies to the GeoFS community of everywhere that we've travelled over today, who've had to endure the sonic boom over their country. Yeah, that's not nice. TVS travel service. One of Czechia's biggest airlines. I think it's called travel service still. Might be Czech Airlines now. Airways, something. I've taken autopilot off. I know I'm high up still. I know we're still 6,000 feet. I'm gonna make a hand-flown arrival. Onto our runway. Also, the other vaccine I was thinking of earlier is Pfizer. Thank you to my resident fact provider for things I have forgotten, and also made a complete mess of. Plane's getting dumber. Oh no. Are we seriously gonna have a bad turboprop? I can't. If this turboprop is worse than the ATR, I'm not quite sure what will happen, but there will be yeah. Oh, it's better. It's better than. There's a Zeppelin. Actually, that's fair enough. Who's made a Zeppelin? What planes have we got? Can someone list them in chat? Or either chat, to be honest. Which ones have we got? Because if they're the ones that looked good, then sure. But if they're not, then no. Yeah, I'm gonna turn. Yeah, you can land first. You just gotta get in front of me. Yeah, I'm gonna make a bit more of a important descent. I don't mean important, of a larger descent rate. I think I should have done this right with the hand flying. Let's see how I've done. Hopefully gonna line up nice and straight on 430. Where is it? Okay, that's not that bad. We will be able to make this a kind of nice landing. Just so you know, while there's still people here, don't leave after I land. If you have any ideas for something we can do after the landing, I've got, well, I guess I have 45 minutes now to check out some stuff to do. So yeah, just let me know in chat. Microsoft Flights and add-ons, X-Plane add-ons as well, but freeware please. I will check out those, and I am going to check out the GeoFS new planes list in 5 minutes time. there we go, there's the runway lights now in view, and therefore we're going to make our arrival. Runway 30, Lima Kilo, Papa Romeo. Gotta say, those flaps actually look quite well done from GT. Still a right-hand bias, which you will notice if I take my hands off. You can see that the right wing dips. That kilo 01 you can see out on the right-hand side over my right wing is airport vehicle, not a plane. That's why it's landing on a runway that's not active. Let's see. Wing views actually look very nice on this plane. That doesn't. It's almost like the thing could do with being a few feet further forward, I guess. Yeah. Nearly blocked the wrong one. Here it is then. Let's give that one last go. I pressed M. We have control back now, don't worry. It looks like it's going to be 16:31 our arrival. Ooh, a little bit fast, perhaps. Apparently this runway's closed. Rip centerline. And, oh, I flared too late because I forgot that the ground isn't the ground in this plane either. So that wasn't particularly brilliant. But it wasn't that bad. Adequate landing is the word we were looking for. Welcome to Prague. Landing time has been, as I said, 17:31. Sorry, 16:31. Also, as I said, make sure you don't leave because I'm not done. I'm gonna make a right turn here. I'm gonna test out those new planes in literally 2 minutes from now. So just give me a chance to taxi in, and we will take a look. Problem is I'm going to be reloading, so I'm going to have to endure pain. Well, you see my opinions of these planes in probably 1 minute time. They're copyright. What? Isn't it an open source game? Oh. Really? I don't think... I'll ask, but I don't think that would be the case. hope you all are enjoying the 1080, the HD we got here today. Let me know what you think. Is it better? Yeah, after the stream, tell me in the comments. Don't do it now, tell me later. Comment for algorithm, please. I really don't care, but if you want to help out, then sure, be my guest. We have now arrived. Don't leave. Do not dare leave. We're going to check out some new stuff. We're going to do that now. Just give me a chance to reload and write down what time we arrived. So, reloading the page then. Well, we are going to look at this then. So, let's see what we have got. Those are all the same. That's all good. Good. What's new then? Pilatus PC 12. Is the Lockheed new? Okay, there it is. That is... Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. I am currently worried. Does it have helicopter control? Oh, it does. It does, but it... Oh my. What has JAMDG done? Yo, this thing fast. Not gonna lie, this thing's kind of fast. Considering the fact that it's absolutely huge. And I also know nothing about blimps, so... I wouldn't expect a whole lot. It isn't slowing down. I feel like this could circumnavigate in 2 hours. Not gonna lie. Just saying. I'll put it out there. Now to land the thing. Does it... Okay. I'm assuming you just kind of crash it, like... Yeah, this isn't going to end well. I can already tell you that this is not going to end well. It has no sort of turning at all. I take that back, it does. Delta, nice. So we're gonna crash into some house in Cologne, not Cologne, Prague. So sorry, Mr. Oh, this is where Bolton Bankrupt lives. Lived. That's not good. I think Bolton Bankrupt is over. That's not gonna go down well. Ouch. Yeah, that's not nice. I've seen this. I've seen its development. And it has a door. We have a door. And we have an interior. Wow. We even have a wing view. Let's see how this thing handles. I'm going to put it on a departure runway 30 once more as we see a TAP Air Portugal Embraer E190 landing on 30. So I'm going to make sure I get out ahead of that. Let's see, this thing's probably going to be about Mark 8. This thing very, very resemblant of TBM. It was a blimp, yes, that was definitely a blimp. This cockpit kind of good, though. Look at those 1000s. Those G1000s are looking pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Having flown in some other yeah, this looks almost exactly the same as a TBM 930, to be honest. Let's see if we got a gear. We do have gear. How about flaps? No, we don't have a flaps. Oh, we do, look! Live flaps. That will have severely affected the aircraft, mind you. Yeah, this kind of good. That's a very, very good cockpit, to be honest. You've done really well with that. Clip that, send that to GT. Can you even clip on my streams? I don't know. I will now find out. No, that's the answer. As for its handling, well, it handles like a fighter jet. It's just a shame that it isn't one. Yeah, you gotta love it when your plane turns 90 degrees when you put the rudder out. That's always good. Also, if you stick it in a nosedive, it can go 80 million knots. Because it weighs nothing. Someone referenced its likeness to the Venom, which I totally disagree with. To be honest, they're very different things. I wouldn't compare these two. They're not the same thing. I'm now going to land the fighter jet. I mean, private jet. Is the PC-12 the one that does long haul? I forget. Gotta love its maneuverability, though. This is kind of broken. Oh, there's a terrain bug. So, reload. There it is. That fixes that problem. Landing on some other airport, which claims to be fake Prague. I think it's like Prague's GA runway, to be honest. General Aviation, sorry. Flight with Virgin, very nice. Also, something else. Yeah, if you've got an idea for me to do, I'd appreciate it, because no one's actually given me something to do, so... Maybe try out an airport in this plane or something, or... I don't mind. Let me know, and I will... yeah, no spoilers as I thought. And no reverse thrust. Shame it breaks. Yeah, this is definitely the long haul, isn't it? Yeah, this thing needs a long runway. Who wouldn't accept you? And Delta's a big growing airline. They're gonna need it wherever they can. This is the Pilatus PC-12, which is a private jet. It's just come out today. Literally dropped while we were doing the stream, along with that boy, the blimp, the Lockheed Martin P791, which is going to become the single biggest pain at an air show. So just going to be avoiding these things relentlessly. Luckily, they're so bugged that it's okay. But what I will say is GT has done a brilliant job on this plane's cockpit. It looks very nice. I'll probably, having looked at it, I'll see what I'll do. Can I do this? Probably. Let me try and compare these two directly. Let me open that. Hopefully it'll work. I know they're not the same plane, but I want to compare a G1000 plane with this one. So, is it the... I think it's the Diamond that's the similar one. Isn't it? Or the King Air. That's what it is. It's the King Air that uses the 1000. So, I'm just going to wait for that to load in. This is going to be a laggy boy. If you've got an idea in GeoFS for the meantime, let me know. But I am going to check out and see what it's sort of doing at a reasonably long runway. For example, let me just sort that out. Let me just mute that because it will become very noisy and boring. Typically, there's going to be an update, so that will be useful. Oh yes, I know where I'm going to go. This is a new airport to the channel. I can't believe I've not been here. Here it is. It's Pasto. And the problem with Pasto is that this looks like an all very good and well airport. Have I got this place right? I don't think I have. I'm not thinking Pasto. I'm thinking the other one. Is it this side that... Oh yes, here we go. Yeah. It's kind of tabletop, and if you overshoot here, you are falling to certain death, unless it's by like a 20 meters. But yeah, let's see what a long runway needing plane's going to do here, at the buggiest place in the game, apparently. Let's see then. How is this still running well? Yeah, 120 FPS, and I've got Microsoft Flight Sim open. Let's see, very nice. I have to stick the nose down because otherwise it's not going to get anywhere close. Let's see then how much of this runway it's going to take up. I believe this is about 7,300 feet of a runway. Kenya. I'm sure you'll be fine. Gonna very quickly change over to Microsoft Flight Sim, so goodbye the viewers who don't like that. It always happens, don't worry. Let's change over. Nice. That's gone well. What's happened there? What's that? KLM has no space. Ah. Well, this is kind of broken. I will change that to that then. It's just broken. Let me try fix this the old-fashioned way. display capture? No, game capture. That should do it. Game capture. Sorry. Any full screen application. No? Yeah? No, that's not worked. Specific flight sim. There it is. So what I wanted to check out was the comparison between the cockpit of the Pilatus PC12 and that of a Microsoft Flight Sim 100 aircraft. So a G1000, sorry, aircraft. So I think the 62 has it. Almost certain it does, actually. Oh, I was going to use the King Air. Yeah, we'll use the King Air then. And we'll go to Pasto again. Past. I've done well there. Pasto. Oh, stormy weather. Perfect. I think this is the G1000 aircraft. If it's not, it's the G3000, which would be a bit of a pain. So hopefully this is going to work. That would be nice. Or it's just going to black screen me. Like so. Thanks a lot, Microsoft Flight Sim. You've done another brilliant job. What's crashed? Anything crashed? No. That looks all pretty healthy. No, it's dead. That's gone well. I'll try to look it up instead. G1000 King Air. This is the closest thing I can think of to that's great, that's useful. And the picture quality is terrible. I was going to show you a 1000, so I can't. It just doesn't work. So I will bring back the GeoFS tab. Wait, what? That's weird. How are they not a manual? I think that might be a manual. I don't know why I stressed the last syllable of that word. I feel broken. Oh, this has a 1000. Yes, of course it does. It would be nice if I could look at the thing. So yeah, this is what a proper G1000 looks like. It's a bit old-fashioned on the technology. You can see there, it looks alright. This is the Phenom jet we're currently using, but I think the one that you would the one that you were looking at when you said that question was the Pilatus, PC12. Yeah. That vertical speed indicator has lost its mind. For some reason there isn't a screen on here. Usually I would be spamming this button right here in the bottom right, and it would come on, but it hasn't. So yeah, I liked the 3-screen G1000 stuff. But I tell you what I could do. Yeah. So these are the G1000 aircraft that we have on GeoFS. Does the Cessna have it? No. Yeah, that's still analog. So we have the Phenom. What about the Twin Otter? No, that's also... What do you have? Okay. There aren't that many. There's so few. So we've only got the Phenom. What about the Cirrus? No, because that's not rendered in. I think it does in real life. This is... I'm pretty sure this is the one that Swiss 001 has. Yeah. Almost certain. What about this? What does this have? No, this is a weird plane. I'm not used to seeing this. Eco... Yeah, these are... weird. They're obviously in the... Cessna. This is Cessna. Eighteen 18-hour layover at Heathrow. Nice. No, I mean I very rarely go that way, and I haven't been outside of... Yeah, I haven't been past, or haven't driven past Heathrow for absolutely months, and I've never actually been to Heathrow Airport. Or, yeah, that's to be. Anyway, back to the Cirrus. Obviously in real life this would have two G1000s, one there, one there. You forget just how spacious this thing is, but you will see on X-Planes SF50 that these are all here as well, which are nice. This is how you control the autopilot. Before Microsoft Flight Sim came out, this was my plane of choice for general aviation. You would have seen it on some of the videos I've done earlier. It was that and the 38 and the 37, both good choices, especially in the Zibo. Yeah, of course. What else uses a 1000? Obviously, as we saw, the PC. I've got to say, it's a very, very accurate plane. We have live gear pull, live throttle, live flaps. Do we have live rudder? Yep, we do. Yep, all of that all works. Of course, we've got this. Good old admin boy. Which is inside kind of the 1000s. Yeah, so very nice. Two screens in the middle. I'm obviously not entirely familiar with this plane. It is of a larger kind, and I do think that this one has a transatlantic range. So that's probably the reason for the two center screens, making it a little bit more advanced as an aircraft, and obviously with the bigger cockpit as well. And there's two, of course. The difference with this plane is that it's controlled with the autopilot up here. Wait, this isn't a 1000, is it? This is a 3000. I've been... 1 second. I might regret having gone on about the G1000. Yeah, no, because the 2000 has them all underneath. Okay. I am confusions. I think it's the G1000 knockoff, to be honest. It's similar, but it's not quite the same. But it does look pretty good, considering it managed to get past me. So I think that works. Look at the keyboard there. Is it accurate? No. That is a keyboard, because I'm pretty sure, because there aren't that many buttons there. But yeah, GT's done a good job. I think he's in chat now, so if you're watching, GG. As for the model, okay, well, we got... is there an inside? Yes, there is, kind of. Let's see. Are there any Easter eggs on here? Nope. Wing looks pretty good. And the flaps, again, look alright. Oh yeah. They're good. Issues, no, none at all on the smoothing front of the of delivery. Also, a bit of a weird choice. It's not like, it's kind of just chosen. And maybe the grey inside is a bit weird, but if I switch the engine off, what is this going to look like as well? That's another thing. But it looks alright as a plane. Oh yeah, that's nice. Looking all good. This is GT's, isn't it? Or have I just been dumb? Yes, it is. Yeah. Done well. You done good. Finally, a good turboprop. Got one. It is here. Yeah. So I've given this a lot of attention. What's the time now? Oh, yeah. I tell you what, we'll finish off with some bugged blimp action. Today. Oh my. Is this actually a... oh my. Nice. Wow. I've just been consumed by another one. So this has helicopter controls. Yeah, we'll that's what we'll do. We'll finish with the rocket. My main issue already with this is that it's just not, and it's also got full rudder down on the right. Hello, climb please. Thank you. Also, if it's any wind at all, it's just going to blow in that direction, because you cannot turn in the slightest. This is the turning circle, and it's actually very large. Yeah, I'm aware of that, yeah. I'm also trying to steer the thing in roughly the right direction for the runway. We're also kind of high up to start off. Oh. To start off with, yeah, it was 6,400 feet. Why is it all or nothing? Surely there's like a middle ground. So we have got a passenger view. Are we gonna have some Easter egg or something here? No, we're not. We've got a bog. And some divider. Why? I'm not sure. But it's interesting. Egg in the cabin. Where? Where is it? Where am I looking? Oh. Nah, that's not it. No, we've got nothing there. Oh, I didn't see one of those words. X. Okay. So you can just kind of head out. Is that the egg? That's not really an egg. Just saying. It does turn like a No, I got nothing. I honestly, what does this thing turn like? Where am I looking here? I get... Okay. There's another room. As we know from prior experience of Easter eggs on a certain developer's aircraft, there's usually something here. What's here? Why is this room here? Okay. Understandable. So, in conclusion, this thing is completely and utterly bonkers. Yeah, to finish off, we will again, as requested, use the rocket. And, that was not a good idea. And it's broken. Okay. Goodbye, Earth. We are leaving. I'm not going to be bothering with any parabola because why not? Yeah, why would I? Straight up for the win. No, we're going to start from Pasto in Colombia because that's obviously a far more recognisable spaceport. Or I should have done it from Houston into Intergalactic Spaceport. That would also have sufficed. But yeah, thanks for watching. I know, we've done it before. Okay, so it naturally parabolas. That is kind of sad. But, yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed today's stream. Hello. Thank you. I've overdone that. And this is coming crashing straight back to Earth. That's nice, that's nice, that's nice. It's just kind of okay. Yeah, that's not good. It's done this again. How is it still climbing? Yeah, I'm gonna end because, spar, there's no spar in the word space. Yeah, the word spar is not the same pronunciation, I'm afraid, so... Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what this is, but I think that seems like a pretty good point to end. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you probably Monday. So yeah, and have a good weekend, everyone, and goodbye.